I've been following this lady's work. Her name is Stacy Manley, and she is, among other things, a mother who is working with the grief that came from the loss of a child recently. And I'm just incredibly inspired. I'm inspired by Stacy's resolve to embrace life and to see past death. And this is Stacy's post this morning. The societal vision, expectation, and acceptance of what relationships have been is coming to a close for many. There is a spiritual connection that is deeply needed and being seeded into relationships through higher consciousness. This should not be a one-sided journey. One should not suffer and self-sacrifice to stay in a relationship where the other partner is not ready to take the action for self-energetic growth. This is the hard part, right? Do you stay and be the light seer for your partner? Will they rise to this new knowing and relationship experience your soul is ready for? Or do you move on? All the memes and relationship reels you once found funny and relatable you see as toxic interaction or simply something you do not want to experience anymore. That is because of the energetic upgrade. That is because Spirit is so willing for you to have a sacred relationship here on Earth, and they are giving us this higher consciousness and readiness for a love deeper than the typical human relationship many experience. So, if you're wiggling in your seat looking like this, just hang on and don't make any instant decisions just yet. It'll play out as needed. Spirit is guiding these transitions for the best possible outcome. I've been in one of these processes for the past 6, 7+ years. I left my first wife more than 6 years ago, and ever since then, it's been like a head-on journey into what it is that I have to let go of in myself just to really remain in this world, because the way that I was doing it just absolutely didn't work. And here's the response that I had for Stacy's post. Yes, I spent some real time with 2 dear friends recently, a couple. We worked together with neighbors and friends. We played music, we taught music, learned music. We had extensive conversations about what seemed most important to us at the time. We prayed, we laughed, we cried. I haven't had a migraine headache in 3 weeks. I feel more whole. I have a great sense of fearlessness today and devotion to our depths. Ron allowed me to set up my music studio in his shop. Joanne allowed me to record music in her tree. It was an extensive visit, a visit that normal conventions would not allow. These kinds of meetings are my business now. I've known Ron and Joanne for over 20 years, so the experience that I'm speaking of was the result of layered intention over time. We planted seeds for many years, and now, just when we all needed it greatly, we had a great harvest. It was so beautiful. We have the power to help and heal one another. We do not have to believe the same religious stories to do so. We make space for one another. We approach with the deepest respect. We can help each other in ways that do not compromise our own personal integrity. That's an essential part of the experience. If our love is compromising our own integrity, it is not love at all. I will add this to my last comment. The compromises of self that I was so naturally and so ignorantly making in my intimate relationships has taken years to unlearn. My report on this community work and healing is the result of a long and painful unlearning process. From a very early age, I believed that an intimate relationship could fill in me so much more than it ever could. I was born into a family and a world that was so disconnected from true heart that the proper teachings could not be passed down. I now have a clear view of how we are all suffering, and I have a very pragmatic vision for the healing that is coming for all of us. Healing in the form of creative and educational communities. Hello, my friends. It's great to be with you. I'm here in Albuquerque, New Mexico with Simple Truth right now, getting ready for another musical collaboration with another couple, Steve and Carla, beautiful folks. Really grateful to be working with them. Me and Carla have a community music project going on right now. We've got some rehearsals to do, and let's do it. I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's keep going.